flip with me. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Mark 15. Mark 15, I'm going to pick up in verse 33. I want you to see Jesus on the cross doing what he did, what he came to do, that we might have life. All of us, no excuses. Whether you walking with Jesus for years, whether you were a little babe just coming into it and are blessed highly, and if you are the worst of the worst, because look what happens in this passage. God's grace knows no bounds. Knows absolutely no bounds. Our Jesus is good. Our Father above is mighty. He is holy, and he is able to love all. Watch. At noon, darkness came over the whole land until 3 p.m. And at 3 p.m, Jesus cried out in a loud voice, my God, why have you forsaken me?" When some of those standing near heard this, they said, "Listen, he's calling Elijah." Someone ran, filled a sponge with wine vinegar, put it on a staff, and offered it to Jesus to drink. "Leave him alone. Let's see if Elijah comes to take him down," he said. With a loud cry, Jesus breathed his last, and look what happened. The curtain in the temple was torn in two from top to bottom. And when the centurion who stood there in front of Jesus saw how he died, he said, "Surely this man was the Son of God." I'm sorry, what did we just read that Simon Peter declared? You are the Son of the living God. And what did the centurion? Surely this man was the Son of the living God. I'm sorry, am I missing something? Because both of them must be blessed. One of them walked with Jesus hand in hand, like said he'd go to death with him, right? I understand he cursed him later, but had a heart for his Savior. The other one, could have been the one that drove the nails in, could have been the one that took the spear and shoved it in the side. Bare minimum, he was complicit in it because he was standing there making sure that it took place. It was under his watch that it took place. And yet, this man is highly favored and blessed. And the first gospel conversion recorded. Because when he saw how Jesus died, he said, "Surely this man was the Son of the living God." How'd it happen? Your God's grace is that big, that even the ones that hung his son up, he would bring into it. What's your excuse? What you done that's so bad? You nailed him to that cross? You shoved that spear in the side. You stand there complicit and let it all happen without raising your voice, without saying a word. You've been to that level? All right, what's your problem then? I'm telling you, God's grace is so much that he wants you, and not just wants you, he wants to bless you. Blessed are you, Simon, son of Jonah, for this was not revealed to you by man, but by my Father in heaven. Why? Because he loves you that much, that he wants to save you. He wants to redeem you. And the centurion got the same love, because God ain't a respecter of persons. He ain't weighing one sin against another. He came to abolish all sin, to pay the debt for all of them. Whether it be little baby ones or great, big, grand ones, your God's grace is bigger. Shown that day when his son died, that the centurion who stood guard over it would confess the same thing and receive the same blessing as one of his closest disciples. And what he did for them, he wants to do for you, and the one in the back, and the one watching far away. He wants to bless you with the truth.